Hi guys, Mia Soretti here. So I finally have this long-awaited video for you guys. I know a lot of my loyal followers have seen that I bought a new property, and I think I'm gonna call it Mia on the Ranch. It's gonna be kind of like a city girl turned rancher. So I just kind of want to bring you guys along and show you the new property as well as all of the upgrades I'll be doing on here. Follow me along this journey. It's going to be so much fun. Come along. So one of my favorite things about the property is the long driveway to get into the house. One of the bad things is getting my Uber Eats is such a pain in the ass, especially if my gate is closed and they leave my food at the gate. I'm definitely getting my steps in every day, let's just say that. So one of the first things I will be doing on the property is getting some pavers in on this driveway, and you guys will see the big pond in a second. I'm gonna get another one built on this side of the property and then have a bridge over to extend to the other pond. You guys will see. I know it's a little confusing, but y'all will see. But yeah, and then just recently I started getting a running trail. So I used to be cross-country runner. I love running. So I recently got a trail cleared out in the woods here. We'll see it in a second, but it's literally the best thing in the world. But yeah. Okay, so this is what I was talking about, that it's a castle-inspired house, and it's perfect because one of my favorite Disney movies, my favorite Disney movie is Tangled, and if you guys have seen that movie before, we know that it has kind of like a tower for Rapunzel with a limestone, and it was just like meant to be. So when I saw this house, I was like, it's my own little tower. I'm just waiting for my prince to come rescue me, I guess, or me rescue my prince, whichever one. Let me tell you guys a few upgrades that I will be doing here. The roof right now is currently obviously just metal. I'm gonna get the roof painted and get some new landscaping done all here, but you guys will see that later on. Just a few boring details. I will be helping the crew with these upgrades because it's kind of like a family member of ours from my parents, and so they're allowing me to film them, and you guys will be seeing me be like a handy woman. It's gonna be so cool, you guys. Okay, so this was one of my favorite gifts from when I closed to my house, my alpacas. This is Sir Charles and Tina over there. Tina, she's a little rude. And then you guys will see the barn soon, but I'm gonna have some goats, chickens, a bunch of other animals. We'll get into that in a different video, but super excited that I already have some animals on the property. It just makes it more exciting to wake up at 6 in the morning to feed them. Okay, so this is the pond that everybody keeps asking me about. Hey Mia, is it part of your house? Is it part of the neighborhood? Or what is this freaking massive pond? So this pond is actually part of my property. The pond itself is about 3 acres big. So it's all mine. I don't share with anybody, you guys. I got that question a lot, so I just wanted to clear that up a little bit. This is actually a fishing pond. We have some bass in there. I have some perch in there, some catfish. We have a lot going on in the pond. So it's been pretty exciting for my dad and his friends coming over and fishing pretty late at night with their little beers, but you know, they're enjoying it. So that's what the whole property was about. Like I said, this is a 3-acre pond. This is just a little piece of it. It goes all the way around to the house. So it doesn't matter what room or living room or kitchen, it doesn't matter where in the house you are, you're able to see the pond in every single window. It is the neatest thing ever, and I love just waking up and opening my windows or cooking at any time and being able to see my pond. Is the most beautiful thing. And I do want to add some ducks, so ducks coming soon. Okay, you guys, so this is a better view of the pond. I mean, how could you not love this? It's so beautiful, and like I said, this ties into my running trail. Running this in the mornings, I'm telling y'all, it just gives you the best clarity of mind. I love it. Okay guys, me or this view? One of the cool parts about the property is that it came with a beef farm, and the previous owners, they had already started doing the agriculture exception. If you know anything about it, it takes anywhere from 3 to 5 years to take in effect. So it actually goes into effect next year, and I'll be able to do like a full tax exempt because of the amazing bees, and they do produce honey. So I'm thinking probably start like Honey's Mia or Mia's Honey or something like that, you guys. Give me some ideas because I'll definitely be collecting tons of honey. And yeah, all right, come on guys, let's go. So this is the furthest point of the pond and as well as the house. I'm thinking about building an A-frame house either here or on the other side of the pond, somewhere to put my mom in because she's absolutely loving the property and she comes quite often. When she's here, I can't do what I do. If you know what I do, yeah, it's kind of hard to do my job while she's here. Yeah, let's go along. So this is part of the running trail that I was telling you guys about. As you can see, it has been cleared out pretty much most of it. I am going to add some gravel to make it a little bit more comfortable when it comes to running and avoid any holes. And probably also add a few cute little lights, like a little post lights. But yeah, you guys will see it ties into the front of the house. Come on. Okay, you guys, along the running trail to my right, we have a creek. I'm planning on fencing it in and having hundreds and hundreds of pigs. If you know anything about me, the pig is my spirit animal. So just running in the morning, seeing my pigs, like throwing them a few snacks, like that's like a dream come true. Okay, remember that ranch hand application I spoke about earlier? Do not apply if you're afraid of snakes or spiders because in the mornings, I plan to send you on the trail first so you can get rid of all the spider webs for me, okay? So that's part of the job. All right, you guys, there you have it. You gotta love living in the ranch. You hear the birds chirping or the snakes just coming up on you or the aerator. Yeah, that loud noise is the aerator. It keeps the pond clean, you know, keep it healthy for the fish as well. So yeah, you gotta love all the sounds in nature. All right, you guys, so this is the back of the house. As you can see, I am getting some work done on the dock. When I moved in, it was kind of old and I did not like it. So it's one of the first things that I was like, okay, I need to get this fixed right away. You guys will see me doing part of the work. So like I said, y'all are gonna see me getting down and dirty so I can show y'all that I am not afraid to work, like actual work. So yeah.